Oh, enyewa. Mia na maye. Kaniawo petremio. Oh, enyewa. Kevin Ekobedu Taylor and I responding to Nanado Danko Akufo Addo and Sembia or the Aba Abontain. Montage John Dramani Mahama. Emame. Na me sure say NPP for soldiers no. They will deal with Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. E will comment section ho. Ebusia mashawa so be share video we midi edit Kojo Black. Chloe K product and I recommend amount or more use product we dey bebrina and na edi ho adansepa. Or more on serum, facial cream, soap, and a body lotion. When you use product with a reaction uncle ye and it when you now so buy and as a dark spot our body in baby. Now we use Chloe K product emotion a better than the or US no PB a use a free shipping or other countries so baby kit to even obey to have a shipping and your one sa I can Chloe K product and it's mashawa sanamba HQ screen is on from Naju Chloe K product. So 2024 elections na dey aban no na Rodankwa Akufo Addo endra okopie mu eye Doboro from bia ewo Greater Accra region Nanado eno ye ne visit to Blue Skies Limited Rodankwa Akufo Addo an odin sembi kotuga ewo ho mo now Rodankwa Akufo Addo okasa ni mu no yentie ensem a wokan about John Dramani Mahama ene afi legacy ehun ensensem bi
onipa me ba me betu no wakonwa no so no abi bibia me ye no so enya no fe ni tumi jamachi emo obisa bibia ma oba wa be se no eti me ba be sramo onipa ni ma ye adwuma fie 7.5 years ini ame wo gidie kese wo ne mu ame nim se obetumi ato ama adwuma so ama mo nya ho faso the friend of Mahamadu Bawumia yeah twamagba waba be dima de
Rodankwa Akufo Addo in some way no dey betu guy and dra na we na amafo hwe nim say John Dramani Mahama obaba bontan be responding to Rodankwa Akufo Addo and some way na o kan ye on legacy no when a Kevin Ekobedu Taylor say why no kan sansam Rodankwa Akufo Addo also your legacy e wo Ghana ha okay what na yakasa Kevin Taylor or become free SHS.
What is the achievement Akufo Addo is talking about? Achievement, any DN. These are all legacies and Akufo Addo. Akufo Addo, we are talking about Jubilee House, Galamsey, gang scandal, near Tiha. Jubilee House, Galamsey, excavators over 2,000 Irae, Akufo Addo, or the Jubilee House. Charles Bissiou, a Jewy, this filthy, dirty, criminal Charles Bissiou. Today, the same Akufo Addo or legacy, he wants to take Charles Bissiou and impose him on the people of Ketan because ahemfubi wo ho corrupter, dia krono no mo pe. So Charles Bissiou today, under Akufo Addo's leadership, the legacy we are talking about today, this is the foolish legacy that we want somebody to come and clean because your legacy is filthy. Or legacy na time. Rodankwa Akufo Addo, where are the missing cocaine under the missing cocaine ever seen there before election 2020? That is Akufo Addo's legacy. We are talking about Ghana Export Promotion Authority scandal. Rodankwa Akufo Addo, the criminality who oversee your legacy in America. These are your legacies, and these are things that will follow you to death. These are the reasons in somebody like you to lead us. We are talking about the fuel MT Randall fuel scandal. Me bo video waha this man called Kenel Damwa can audio say wo Nana Akufo Addo when Lord Kome any Jubilee House you were basically bringing in pirated fuel, and the Commissioner General then Damwa, who is an MPP person today, told another officer not to do anything because you Akufo Addo and your Jubilee House, you are involved in buying pirated fuel or diesel from pirates. You Akufo Addo, this is your legacy. We are talking about Eka Energy scandal. Till date, you have not been able to speak on that scandal because your legacy is filthy. Your legacy you are talking about, this is Akufo Addo's legacy. And we did all these scandals with documents and videos and audios. You are a filthy old man. You cannot leave anything decent for us. That is why we want you and your Thriller and Manila criminals to walk away. We are talking about the EC. We see what is happening at the EC today. The EC before, under your leadership, The legacy you are taking home is that you made sure the EC brought out about 7 electoral numbers. Under your leadership, the EC, the police, the military shot Ghanaians and killed them. That is the legacy you are talking. Say Mahama cannot be president. What have you to protect? These are the things we are talking about. Your legacy is what I'm telling you. We are talking about Rebecca Akufo Addo Foundation scandal. We were here. And Akufo Addo, your wife Rebecca, she went to put together an NGO and stole from a new bank that you people set up. We were here. To date, your wife, who is also a criminal, could not come out to justify. Ghana Fosika Amuriaye, Kroll and Associates, Osafumafo is your senior advisor. He is a thief, $1 million. We brought documents, we exposed you. This is your legacy, Akufo Addo. This is your legacy. You don't fit to even be a cleaner in Ghana. We are talking about the Bost scandal. Bost. Contaminated oil under your leadership. 600,000 liters of sadian. When you say legacy, what legacy are you talking about? We are talking about the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat scandal. Till date, you have not said anything. That Kingsley Ajima Kromfon is still there. It is your legacy. When you talk about legacy, we will show you your legacy, the reason why we don't need you, the reason why we don't need you and your family in the Jubilee House. We can talk about the $60 million euro scandal, the finance ministry. Okay, you have not spoken about it. This is your legacy. We are talking about the NYA scandal. We did it here with documents. Today, people are facing trial. And those people who are facing trial were changed from where they were. They went to another office and they committed a crime. This is your legacy, Akufo Addo. The legacy that you are talking about that you want to leave. We don't need this shit. This is what we would say when you die. When you die, this is what we will remember. When you die. Charles, Atachia, Nitise, Achim Police, the housing scandal, and then a coffee American in Japan issue in Abai and Atachia at the housing ministry, and I was signing dubious deals. At the end of the day, he said the contracts he was signing was for nothing. Under your leadership, that is your legacy. Your legacy is filthy and disgraceful. Nana Dankwa Akufo Addo, conflict of interest at audit service, board scandal. Okay. After you sacked Dumeluvo, the new auditor general, what happened on the board? You, Akufo Addo, you are a disease. You are one of the problems at Ghana. Now you're facing for a long time. You have become a chronic sickness to we the people. These are your legacies, and this is what you will die with. It will follow you till you die because you are not a good person. Under you, we can talk about the EPA scandal. Kokofu at the EPA contaminated chemicals. He signed them off to be sold in Ghana on the Ghana market. You knew about this. Documents were there. You kept quiet. You are a big liar. You don't deserve to even talk about legacy. We can talk about NPA scandal. $600 million worth of money. NPA knows the OMCs who are owing Ghana. You, Akufo Addo, kept quiet about it till date. That is what brought the SML company to come and monitor the process to stop the leakages. But today, as we sit here, your SML that you cooked at Jubilee House, it has taken our money, billions of cedis. You have no legacy. You don't have to talk about legacy. You are talking about defeat. Atamil defeated you. John Mahama defeated you. So where is your brain? You need to reason before you speak, Akufo Addo. You have no legacy. The bus scandal. The Ministry of Transport. The Chief of Staff. Mamena was a Ghana on Fremont Paris. They came together and almost some for buses we have Ghana. Millions of cities to date. We did a scandal. We spoke about it. We make Ghanaians know the corruption involved in this scandal. Till date, you have not spoken about it. This is your legacy. We can also talk about the GRA scandal. Do you remember? Akufo Addo, you have no credibility. We can talk about gold for oil. Till date, gold for oil. We don't know who is buying our gold. Today, you are telling us the gold for oil that you said you were bringing to change the destiny of Ghana, our economic problems. Today, you are telling us the gold for oil, you don't want it to go on again because you created it with Baumia to steal from us. Gold for oil, it was on this platform that you exposed the middle person, Alpha Stream, your friend, an Arabian, today taking our money. You are a criminal, Akufo Addo. We have no legacy. We can also talk about La Bianca scandal. You frustrated a special prosecutor. La Bianca stole our money. She did not pay taxes. She's supposed to be rotting in jail. La Bianca, you, Akufo Addo, protected La Bianca from going to jail. La Bianca is a Council of State member. Where on earth will a Council of State member, after being caught for not paying taxes at the port, millions of dollars, still be made a Council of Elder? You, Akufo Addo, you are not intelligent. You have always involved yourself in dirty, filthy politics. And you think we are all foolish, like Chairman Wontumi. We can also talk about PDS scandal, your family. That is when you put together the trailer in Manila criminality. Gabi Ochoda, I can't let it. I played audios. I showed text messages. We brought documents. You are a thief. You have no legacy. You have no legacy to talk about. Your legacies, and I may check under your leadership, they're missing 52 billion Ghana cedis before election 2020. I brought the document. I showed Ghanaians monies revenues from different government agencies. Monies that is supposed to make its way all the way to Bank of Ghana. It's supposed to transit through Ghana Commercial Bank. The money disappeared to unknown source. Till date, 52 billion Ghana cedis. This is your legacy. You are a criminal. We can also talk about the CocoaBoard scandal. This thing is still hanging there. And to date, you have decided not to change that criminal at CocoaBoard because he brought you some of the money. We spoke about Osla Owusu, NCA, Kelvin GVG. All the scandal at NCA to date, you have not spoken on it. You are a despicable old man. You will die as a miserable man because you know the filth and the greed that you have been involved in. You smile to the skies, but deep down you know you are filthy. You do not carry any credibility with you. You want to talk about legacy in Ghana? Do you know people who have legacy? Do you know people whose words can be taken, who can be trusted? You are none of those people. These are some of your legacies. Let me show you. You should never open your mouth. You see this? Under your leadership, Galamsey, Charles Bisu received Galamsey money, bribe on national television. Later, you told us that it was an envelope. He received a gift from Wontumi, such a filthy human being. Charles Bisu Okrobia and Kiachina Tum 20 years, 30 years. He should die in jail. Under your leadership, this is what we have seen. 12 million worth of planting for food and jobs fertilizer disappears. Till date, we don't know who stole the $12 million worth of fertilizers. This is your legacy. These are the things that are supposed to haunt you. And these are things that are going to follow you till you die. The day you will die, these are the things you will remember. Your legacy you are talking about. These are your legacy. This is your legacy, Akufo Addo. Under your leadership, your own health minister said that he admits wrong judgment in Sputnik scandal. Sputnik. COVID-19, your own health minister went to import poison and admitted that he did it. You were not able to sack him. Under your leadership, Ayawaso West Wagon election, violent, frightening, worrisome. People were shot. Techiman South, people were shot. You have not spoken about the murder of these people. 8 people. Your children who are walking there like cassava sticks. You, if they were shot, wouldn't you have spoken? This is some of your legacy. You want your legacy to be known around the world? See, we are busy government. Frema operate justified list of presidential staffers. Over 1,000 people were working in the Jubilee House. Akufo Addo has no legacy. And as we speak today, if you know Akufo Addo, personally tell him, I say, and the whole of Ghana, we say that he should never speak about legacy.
According to Kevin Taylor, way and anado the legacy ni bi oja you and no oboboron enti nanado dan Akufo Addo mbra bonti no mbechire ne he na nkoso ewo na ben mu ano Kevin Taylor okan. When Kevin Taylor so onwe ye okasa ne mu no okan eye CocoaBoard nsem bi afiansa obekọ deep from 2017 edibesi 2024 yenwie ye yo
CocoaBoard Ghana omuna omoto koko nyina afri akuafo etuaka ekoton ema Ghana enyamfaso. Now, since Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo NPP eba power no, this is the reason why I say Kotoaba Niampamwa Banwe CocoaBoard CEO no also ko jail or a for the past 7 years. This guy has been stealing money, mismanaging the place, and then we as Ghanaians yakasa pe no modidi atem e car CocoaBoard abo time Akufo Addo ba power from 2017 ebesin ne okekani nyina boma 13.62 billion. The year 2017 NPP be taking over CocoaBoard no omoboka 395 million Ghana 2017 nkwa ena ekano esa peja ni mu 2018 about 78.2 million ena esa ko etiba 78.2 million in 2018 ena in 2019 esa jump ko 320.6 million ena 2020 a jumping free 320, a cow boy, no, a call 426 million. Yaba 2021, Omokasa Montuaba Momubium, then for to me more mono, and a bar 2.4 billion. Africa must say machine. Yaba 2022, and a jumper sako 3.2 billion. Where CocoaBoard in Guau, a car on my bo on record. And from 2022, a call 2023 last year, a jump called 4.2 billion. And if you 2024, almost say yendu yendu December no normal boka at 2.6 billion. Into what come from 2017, ebesi 2024. And Wontumi Akufo Addo no CocoaBoard nkwa eka oma ba almost say omuntumi account for no 13.6 billion. Wontumi agina wenim say oba or babe bo ejuma hwan na oni omo ba be ejuma oni CocoaBoard board we ya na be ejuma. Now unim what is dangerous about this? Now look at the board of CocoaBoard. These are the people are omo CocoaBoard board. So it is sikana ne ekana ya bono these people. Now look at their faces. Hakman Owusu Ajiman, we di 82 years. Omunye, board of directors, CocoaBoard, wemu ne diskano. And these are the people that say, omunye mpenifo, wemu di enkoma sem, CocoaBoard 13.6 billion, wemu na mwishe skani naso. Wemu na mwishe board members, board of directors of CocoaBoard. Hakman Owusu Ajiman kwa, we di 82 years, Hackman, or any CocoaBoard board so, or your MPP Council of Elders number no, or no, almost say, Omobabe president Tamamono, or the CocoaBoard so 16 billion. Eko, again say, Ujai, Naba Umia to us, or Betuma Pam Hackman if you Hackman Owusu Ajiman, Ana Hackman Owusu Ajiman, Nanka also is your Tenefie, Eyoko near the Etoka Crossing chain, no with D, and the or Prisicam. And the any brenti 82-year-old man, I was an cotton fee bomb paye, say Onyame before kwa, or Hunum Bobono, or the whole Bokrono CocoaBoard. These are the people, and you can see their names. You can see their names. So quick because we need to name and shame these old criminals who are pretending as if say Omo Ghana. They don't like Ghana. Omo Ghana bia a chrono no bomu. A dada Omo Baba catch up some Jimmy Pambo bra. We mono omombaba be catch some more papa no butia taxes more papa na mbobra. These are the people my member bomu dincho. Number 1 from the top, Hackman Owusu Ajiman. No na chairman. Ena the otosuno she blue no, your friend Honorable Joseph Boahin Edu, or na chief executive officer. Sikano mu wiade nyina na captain. Ono any your friend no Joseph Edu, on na CEO. And I say CocoaBoard on a dano Hackman board chair. Now, there's this man called Mr. Kwame Sapon, or a consultant, or also L board, and also Papa Penini, and Chobewu, Kwasiadi Omoyano. When you go down there, you see somebody called Ernest Addison. Okay, Mr. Addison. Ernest Addison. He is on the board, Bank of Ghana, Governor of Bank of Ghana. He is on the board of CocoaBoard. Mr. Ernest Addison now, some hooligans. Mr. Ernest Addison na ono nanwachia na anko onkogina home na onwuntem no kronunti or na the Bank of Ghana hono. The Bank of Ghana governor or the CocoaBoard board so ede nkwasi asem no. Ede jimisem na ekoso Ghana no. Now this woman, her name is Nana Adwoa Dokua. Ono so government appointee. Akufo na appointee so onko tena CocoaBoard board so. Your friend Nana Adwoa Dokua, we mu na di 16 billion no. Sanko fo we. Akwe o space here say onwa de Charles Edubuahin minim so wu so ho. We na wu ye na se ba ko no. Ebia Charles Edubuahin na ye pamno na free. Eye okowia sika na ye pamno no onie. Oda ho ti CocoaBoard board so. Mr. P, check for me. If it is the Charles Edubuahin we know. This person Oshan Tomata there no Charles Edubuahin no so CocoaBoard krono Ministry of Finance na yesi apamono no or the CocoaBoard board so. Now, this man called Kingsley Carlos Ahenkura. Sa MP na okowia ballot box for parliament no kwasia no. He is on the board of the CocoaBoard. Carlos Ahenkura, a Kurobia Nyansafo team, that fool should not be in parliament. Any serious country Nyansafo wom Nyansafo di enim. Carlos Ahenkura should not be sitting on CocoaBoard board. So when we they are waiting for Bawumia to win. No more tomo. And Nintina voting against Bawumia a national assignment. Now Oko Asiawa. This man is called Honorable Jile Nura. Manager of MOFA, Ministry of Finance. Minister of State, Ministry of Finance. Or also at the board. Now this man is called Nana Johnson Mensah. Yes, so a farmer. Farmers representative. Ono na ekuafo mo Ghana nyina ono gina omanim. Ono so teso no owie ska. mu akuafo no mu gu nwura mu na mu ye adwumaden na akwa we ti board no so okwa na okodum ti ni ama $20,000 obaro kan say e adwumaden na mabema de otumi hwede busua koko krache de koko fo de mu nye adwumaden na oti board so mu agimi na o use mo eni tina sa sehwehene no ono ne navovo ni o ono na oye MPP chairman sa ohini bi na o say oye sehwehene o sede no oye MPP former MPP chairman eni tina obegina o kasa yese chairman no MPP fo soja na wan kasa sa ohene no ehɔ na problem no wo now papa ya watutuntuma bawi na oben akro ono se farmers representative ekuafo ebra omo bre omo ntumi ntina board no say yemfa fertilizer na ncheche because time na NDC was not fertilizer ye de che ekuafo ye say farmers representative bi no omo so ehia omo tutuntuma atwa picture say cheese na ye mo musika no mu wie sika Mr. Peter Atabuachi ono se workers representative ono krampo de na asem kran mobo or your workers representative. Politicians say workers representative dey no obey. On dey see this kind of man kakire bi jikodi jimi.
En sama Kevin Taylor wo kan no. Ebi si nokre, ebi so se anya nokre. Me Kojo Black ameti he de. Me ntumi endi ho adanse. Enu ti masrowa. So wan kasa obetro wadwen ama me e comment section ho. Masrowa so be follow him on all social media platforms. Facebook, TrensGH, X page, TrensGH. Any afi. Your website nso www.transghnews.com. Okowa stories ekukudam. Ene afi brofa etiapo any information ebi o homa Kojo Black mean to me enfram bro ewa ha no. Eho de ubenye bi akan. Enu ti mashowa so obe na sa amame. Makramo.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with AfriX. Our slick app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of AfriX is that you can add your debit card or load money to your AfriX wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, AfriX. Best rates at no cost with no hidden fees.